Hey, I'm your host, Deborah Antley, Restore Hope Empowerment Center. We're going to pick up where we left off at, talking about sexual trauma. You know, many times when we see the young men in our lives, we think that they've had maybe a normal childhood. Maybe their life have been easy because we look at all of the things they are surrounded with, success, the material things. But sometimes success and material things are trying to bury things that have happened to them. Maybe that childhood abuse. Maybe as a youth, somebody abused them physically, verbally, or sexually. And now we see how successful they are. But there's still some things in their lives that are still hidden, that they haven't shared with their wives. Or they are very careful when it comes to their own kids because they don't want the same thing to happen to them. They've got to deal with it, ladies. But you know what? We have to deal with it too. We have to deal with that part that has been wounded, that part that has been scarred, that part that has some physical effects, like the scratches, bruises, maybe a dislocated joint, broken bones, or chipped tooth. Or maybe we have genital or rectal injuries from forced penetration. Drugs are side effects to try to numb the pain, to keep from dealing with it, to keep from talking about it. We take the next drink. We experience hangovers after hangover, trying to forget about what has happened to us. Other side effects such as tremors, dizziness, and incontinence can last up to 2 weeks. If you suspect you were drugged, consider getting a urine test as soon as possible. You know, we have to be careful. There are so many different drugs out there today that can affect us. You go out, you hang out with your friends, whatever drink you sit on the table, leave it there. You never know what anybody is planning to do. Many times people are intoxicated, people are drugged, and the person that's getting ready to be the one to cause the trauma or to hurt them is the one that takes them home at night. And you wake up the next morning not remembering anything. You got to look at the sexual transmitted infection. Sometimes you can come up with an STI or an STD. It could go unnoticed until you have caused irreversible damage. If there's a strong risk that you have expected HIV, get checked out, ladies. Listen, this is nothing to play with in our society. It happens to even the best of us, and we're going to expose it because I want